Hi, I'm Caitlin Course, and I will be talking about post-traumatic stress disorder and how it is not a more public issue. So, post-traumatic stress disorder affects 7.7 million American adults, and these numbers are still climbing. So, one of the issues involved in guaranteeing rights for people with PTSD is the large number of people who suffer from the condition. So, there's so many people out there that suffer from this condition, and it's not a more public issue. So some things that might help get it more public would be organizations like the Wounded Warrior Project. The Wounded Warrior Project helps make the issue more public, but it's only for the military aspect of it. There's more aspects of PTSD rather than just military. Many people have PTSD over just different traumas they've seen, or even been a part of. So some examples of that would be rape or child abuse, things like that. People could end up having PTSD for. So PTSD, people wake up in the middle of the night and have nightmares, and they're sweating and crying, and some people don't know where they're at. Some people are super depressed by it, they can't live on their own from it. There's many aspects of this PTSD, not just the military. So other things that could help people with PTSD are cognitive and prolonged therapies. So these therapies could help because they have somebody to talk to and someone to help them and cope with them through it. So having somebody to talk to about something, I feel would help these people get through their issues. And a lot of the therapies could help make it more public. If more therapists and stuff are getting people with PTSD that want help, I feel it would pop up more, and more therapists would see it more. So it wouldn't just be hidden in the background, because that's what it is. Nobody sees PTSD as they kind of just blow it off, and it's way more out, or it needs to be way more out there than it is. So like I said, the Wounded Warrior Project helps in many ways. This organization gives people support, well, mostly military people. It gives people support. It also puts people in the same groups. If you've seen a bunch of bombs or something going off, and it killed a bunch of the people that you were with in your military group, they would put you in the same group so you could have the same connections with each other. So other than that, the cognitive therapy is the most effective type of counseling in PTSD. It's 12 sessions, and it teaches people how to evaluate and change the upsetting thoughts that they've had. So it really helps by changing their thoughts. People can change how they feel. Prolonged therapy teaches people how to gradually approach the traumas related, that they've been trying to avoid. So by confronting these challenges, people gradually their symptoms decrease. So the therapies and the therapies and the Wounded Warrior Project are very good with helping getting the post-traumatic stress disorder more as a public issue. So one main issue in turning attention to the issue of people suffering with PTSD is the large number of people that have it. There's a huge amount of people that have this, and not just from, like I said, not just from military things. It's anybody who's had a bad trauma in their life. They could suffer with this. So I really think that PTSD needs to be a more public issue for anything. It just needs to be more out there. More people need to know about it and want to support and help these people get better. Thank you for listening.